Hey, welcome to Eye on the Shires. This week I wanted to introduce you to some tools I've been building. Some tools that cut through the noise and give you real insight into what's happening in southern Vermont's real estate market. Enter Farm to Code. This is my personal tech playground where I'm bringing together automation, AI, and borderline obsessive compulsive disorder, needing to know exactly what's going on at all times. With this system, I'll be delivering weekly updates to keep you informed, ahead of the game, maybe a little entertained. But before we dive into this week's market update, let me talk about the engine behind the data. Because I'm not just pulling numbers out of a magic hat. So grab your overpriced latte, wrap yourself in a flannel security blanket, and let's break it down. So what the hell is Farm to Code? It's a fully automated, AI-driven data tracking system, and that might sound boring, so let's make it more fun. Imagine if you had a super powerful assistant that scoured the internet for every scrap of public real estate data it could find, and then it constantly updated and refined that data so it stayed accurate. And then it organizes everything and puts it in a Postgres database, which you can kind of think of like a giant searchable library. And then it uses that AI to write queries, summarize the market trends, and generate visualizations. So instead of staring at raw numbers, you get clear insights and easy to digest charts. And that's what I built. This isn't some corporate walled garden tool that makes you pay for access. It's open source, self-hosted, and I built it from the ground up to be mine. And if you wanted something like this for yourself, whether for real estate, business, or just because you're a big data nerd like me, give me a call. I'd love to help you set something up. Well, why am I doing this? Because real estate isn't just about homes. It's about data. And the more you know, the better you can buy, sell, and invest. My job is to make sure my clients are the smartest people at the table so that every move they make is the winning move. And I love tech. I love real estate. I love finding creative ways to bring those things together. And let's be honest, I also like making cool tools just for the fun of it. So each week, I'll be breaking down the latest market data, what's trending, what's shifting, and what it actually means for buyers, sellers, and investors. So let's get into it. The Farm to Code Market Update. Come over here and you can follow along at farmtocode.com or just listen in and I'll break it down each week. So Southern Vermont real estate market is still moving, but we're seeing some signs of a shift. Sellers are still listing, buyers are still buying, but things aren't quite moving as fast. So here's what's up. New listings. There were 79 this week, holding steady from last week. Median sale price is $350,000, no change there. Average sold price $462,000, which is down 10% from last week. And the top sale this past week was $1.85 million. Median days on market, 38 days, stable, nobody's panicking yet. Bottom line, buyers have more options and sellers are having to work a little harder to close deals. So what's trending? The listings are holding steady. The inventory is building. Over the past month, we've seen 255 new listings hit the market. That's way up from the 89 we saw in the previous month. Year over year, total listings are up 9.7%. So, what does that mean? If you're buying, you finally have some breathing room. More homes equal less urgency. If you're selling, you're no longer the only game in town. You need to price smart and market well to stand out. Prices are still up. The rocket fuel's running low. The average price this month is $589,000, which is up 8.6% from last month. Average sold price this month is $515,000, which is up 13% from last month. Year over year price growth is at 3.6%, which is slowing down. So what does this mean? Sellers, you still have leverage, but your buyers aren't desperate anymore. Buyers, if you see a good home at a fair price, act fast, but don't overpay out of panic. Homes are sitting a little longer. The weekly average day on the market has climbed from 60 days last week to 85 days this week. This could mean the buyers are taking longer to commit, sellers are pricing a little too high, and they're sitting. Either way, sellers need to be strategic. If your house is sitting, it may be time to adjust price. Sales and listings. The market's balancing out. Listings are outpacing sales, meaning inventory is building and the bidding wars are cooling off. Sales have dipped slightly, meaning the buyers are being a little more selective. But what does that mean? Buyers, keep an eye out for price drops. Sellers, competition's increasing. Time to bring your A game. What's selling and where? Well, what types of homes are we seeing sell? 3-bedroom homes are leading the pack, making 38% of all sales. 4-bedroom homes, still strong at 23% of the sales. 2-bedroom homes, holding solid still at 19% of the homes. Larger homes and studios, not moving so quick. So where is that action? Killington's leading in sales in all of southern Vermont, no surprise there. Bennington, Dover, Windham, Westminster, Wethersfield, Hartford, and Wilmington, all still seeing strong activities. Those smaller towns, though, not as much movement. Expect longer list times there. Then those mortgage rates. Finally, some good news. The 30-year fixed rate's down to 6.63%, which is down from 6.84 last month, and the 15-year fixed is 5.79%, which is down from 6.3 last month. So what does this mean? If you're on the fence about buying, this dip might be your signal to jump in. So what should you do? If you're buying, more listings, more options. Bidding wars are cooling off, but prices are still rising. Interest rates dip, so now might be the time to act. If you're selling, homes are sitting longer, pricing competitively. If you're in a hot town, Killington, Bennington, etc., you have demand. If your home's been sitting, it's time to adjust. If you're investing, rental demand is still strong. Listing outpacing sales and that equals there are motivated sellers. Flips are still viable, but only if you buy right. Now, do you want these insights every week? Let's talk. I built Farm to Code to turn real estate into real data. If you want to buy, sell, or invest, I've got the tools, insights, and strategies to help you win. Follow along. Welcome to Wohler Realty Group, where your Vermont real estate journey begins. Come visit us at our Stratton Mountain office, conveniently situated at the base of the Stratton Mountain Access Road, across from 7-Eleven. Or stop by our Manchester office, prominently located at the roundabout, across from the Northshire Bookstore, overlooking the waterfall. Whether you're buying, selling, or renting, Wohler Realty Group is committed to delivering exceptional service tailored to your unique needs. Discover the difference with Wohler Realty Group. Visit WohlerRealtyGroup.com or come say hi at one of our convenient locations. Wohler Realty Group, your trusted partner in Vermont real estate.